Hyper, what's good, bro? Any reply from our very good friend, Alden whatever? Nope. Yeah, as expected. I don't think he's gonna reply to that, what you said there. I doubt it. He's probably gonna be like, imagine typing so much. Yeah, probably. So true. Then I win. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. When he stays quiet is when you know you've won, right? But I mean, seriously, what a douchebag that guy is. My God, man. I've not had to deal with a lot of people like that on my channel, but that guy, oof. He really pissed me off. I do not know if I'm stoned to shit, but did I just hear the Roblox sword slash sound? You mean this? I've never played Roblox, Ava, so I have no clue. I've never played Roblox. Could be though, I don't know. Either that or I'm hearing shit. I don't know, man. I have no clue. Terrible start, but okay. Oh my god. Game, do what I'm telling you to do, bro. Christ almighty. Hey, Lenny, what's good, man? Great. Oh. Oh, can you? Oh, my shield is stuck. My spear is stuck, guys. I can't change. Hyper, look at this. I can't dash. I can't change. I'm gonna restart this if I can't. I'm fucked. I can't change. I can't switch weapons. I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this. Oh my god. Oh. Hey John, what's up? Classic bug. You'd love to see it. Yep. Have to do this all over again. You're not a casual player, so this must happen. Exactly, man. Crazy. Unacceptable. Fucking unacceptable. Mayday, Lenny? I'm sorry to hear that, man, but we all have them. I've also had a Mayday. Meh day as well, so I know this feeling, bro. If we need a patch ASAP, yeah, I don't know why they're not fixing this stuff. Like, it's so... like, the game is broken. Why not just fix it? You know? Like the fundamental mechanics of the game break a lot, and why are they not doing anything about it? I don't understand. I really don't get it. Oh fuck, I missed. I've had that happen with the shield a bunch of times, but never with the spear. It's happened to me with both a lot. But my god, man, is it annoying. So annoying. Why do they always have to wait until the next update for these fixes? I don't know. They did tunables on purpose, right? To be able to update the game, like, without having to release a, you know, like small updates without having to release a, like a hotfix or anything, but apparently... But yeah, the game really needs a bit of work. Let's put it that way. Great game, but it just needs work. The same way Eternal needed work at release. Like with the, for example, with the Blood Punch not working for the longest time. Oh, it's tunables only balancing stuff. Okay, I thought with tunables... Yeah, you're right, actually. Tunables, they can't do any fixes. You're right. Stupid me, you're right. I keep hearing the Pinky from Dune 2016 in this track. Really? Okay, interesting. That was not a throw, but okay. Oh man. I wish there was like a bind just for the throw. That would be great. Instead of mixing it up when you're trying to orbit or when you're trying to meat hook onto something. That's annoying. Just having a bind for a throw would be great. How are you not dead there? I miss Eternal save points where you could just save the level and come back the next week. But TD's like, fuck you, restart the whole damn level. I know. I know, bro. Tell me about it. Same thing when it comes to practicing UN. Eternal and Dark Ages, like, just let you... Ouch. But this game just doesn't let you... Once you beat the game, you have to redo it, basically, if you want to replay levels with the encounters. You have to start a new save, which is dumb. But, I mean, anyways. And, you know, like, I've always, across all my Doom games, I've always practiced Ultra Nightmare by playing levels individually. But this game does not allow me to do so, kind of dumb, but I guess it has something to do with checkpointing in this game. I think part of it is the end game paths too. Some of them intersect with the normal paths. Exactly. Yeah, that's what the issue is. I just wish we didn't have this issue though, because I just love practicing levels individually before I do UN to feel more comfortable. And in this case, I can't, like, I could do Pandemonium, but that's a different thing, right? They could have, at the very least, in these situations, just have it not trigger main path encoders and trigger endgame ones instead or something. Yeah, I agree. I agree, bro. But nope. They were probably too much in a hurry to release it, and they, you know, these things were left out. Or, you know, ended up in the cutting room floor, basically. Yeah. Oh shit. Nope. Nope. Fucking hell, man. Fuck me. I didn't want to, like, again, you know, also the targeting with the meat hook. Sometimes you're targeting something and it targets something else and you're like, oh, get me out of this. Yeah. And this is because because the game bugged on me earlier with the spear and now I die there. It's fucking annoying, man. Like... Ooh. Come on, game. What are you doing? Fuck. What is wrong with this fucking game? This is stuff they should have designed around to begin with. Yeah, I know. I know, bro. Playing cat and mouse with this guy is just so annoying. Christ almighty. Ugh. M1, what's up? What did you make? What did you do, bro? Oh, sorry, not M1, Unhinged. I saw it, like, I thought I saw M1 there, but hey, Unhinged. Yes, you did make it. Indeed. Welcome in, bro. Yeah, I don't know why I said M1. I thought I saw a bit of orange and I thought it was M1 for a second. Yeah. Early stages of dementia, yeah, definitely, bro. I'm turning 40 in a couple days, dude, so I can tell you that I am hitting the early onset of dementia. For sure. Happy birthday, Young. Not yet, John. Not yet. A couple days still. Oh, come on. Let me get up here. Thank you. There you go. Smooth. Yeah, clean indeed. Yeah, but happy birthday now in case you're not... Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Button Pusher, what's up? I'm in public, so I'll be lurking. No worries, dude. No worries. Thank you. Thanks for joining. So, Daz, are you totally promised... As you totally promised previously... So what did I promise exactly? Making me nervous now. What did I promise? What about the pistol only challenge June 2016 UN? That's never gonna happen, bro. I dislike... It's not that I dislike 2016, but I don't like it enough to be able to embark on such a challenge. And by not being around, then obviously I mean streaming or something. You ain't that unk yet. No worries, bro. Dennis, what's up? Yeah, Doom 3 does suck camel ass. I don't like that game at all. On base game, Nightmare with 50% damage to demon was fun, but on DLC, the Archvile, Warlock, and Pain Elemental are the main demon that make it too hard on those sliders. Yeah. It's definitely a step up in difficulty from the base game. 100% it is. At least the vanilla Nightmare sliders are balanced now on this DLC. Yeah, they are. Play Diablo 2, dude. Man, I would love to, but I don't think it would fit the channel though. That's the problem. I don't think anybody would want to watch me play Diablo 2, even though I love that game to death. And I still play it every now and then. I don't think anybody would want to see me play it though. Nah, fit ass play Ultra Kill. Ah. Ultra, like, if you want, I'd rather play Eternal if I have to play that kind of game, to be honest, but yeah. Or Banned. Doom 3 with controller, oh my god. I want to Doom Eternal on controller stream. Ooh, that's not gonna happen. I started off playing Eternal on PS4 when it came out, and I played it on PS4 for 2 years before I got myself a PC, and then I had to relearn. I had to learn how to play it on PC. So I'm definitely not going to go back to the controller, because that was also a horrible experience. I got decent at it on controller, but like PC is like just so much better. What do you mean nobody? I would, yeah. I know, bro. I know you would, but like, if I had to stream games that one person wants me to stream, then I think I would be probably at 1 sub or 2 subs. You know what I mean? Where I'd be like, I would be gaining very few subs, and my channel would die very quickly. I think, if I'm honest. Where's that fucking... There he is. Ah. We need Hugo. I think I'm being oh my god. Delete. Yeah, I'll just start home. Fucking hell, man. Have a yell or ban. Have a good day. We need Hugo in here, yeah. But I don't think anybody wants to watch it. Like, to be honest, I think sadly, Unhinged, I think you're the only person who wants to watch me play Diablo 2. I don't think anybody else wants to watch me play it. My god. Aspiring Slayer, hello! Anyone heard of Tripang 2? Maybe Fidas should play that? I thought about getting it a while back. But then I was just playing so many shooters at that point that I was like, can you? Dude, the game is annoying me right now. I'm playing like absolute trash. It's insane. None scratch. Yeah, exactly. None of them scratch the Doom itch. I feel the same way. I wish there's a way for the game to memorize my settings, like my mods and all that. It's kind of. Did you get to check the latest videos comment section? Yeah, you should, man. It's a fun time. My latest video, like, should definitely check it. Come up, bro. Ah, come on, game. You're gonna see Vidaz Jr. play it. I wonder how old he has to be able to play the modern Doom franchise. Is it like 13 or what is it? Years old. I wish. I was 6. I mean, I played the very first Doom, 93. I was 7. 1993, guys. Just imagine that. Probably my very first video game ever. No, that's not what I wanted to do. But okay. My youngest was around 4 when I showed him the original Doom. Damn, that's young. That's really young. Has your son not beaten any game on UN yet? No, but I'm gonna be, like, next week he's going to boot camp. And we're gonna be grinding UN together. Ouch. OG Doom didn't have an age rate? It didn't have an age rating back then? Really? That's crazy. Because I remember being quite scared of it when I was that age. I was 7 when it came out, the first Doom came out, and I can tell you that I was shitting my pants. I could only play that game during the day. Because I would be I'd be nervous during the night. Yeah, they also thought Doom would poison your brain and make people more violent. Yeah, I remember all that, yeah. They linked, like, Doom games to high school shootings, I remember. Video games make me violent, of course. Doom makes me want to kick puppies. Yeah. That was misunderstood, all of that. Really misunderstood. Hatred, yeah. Man, like, you just take damage so fast in this game. It's insane. Oh shit. Dude, when I was like 9 years old, I was imagining the perfect video game. It was pretty much Hatred. I've never tried Hatred. Maybe I should give it a go. Did you die? Thank you. Like, you had stats for every single person in the world in real life. Hatred co-op when... Oh man, yeah, definitely at some point, bro. I didn't even know that game had co-op. Like, I've never tried it. I have no clue what that game is like. What disturbed me about Classic Doom is how corpses of the demons are basically PNGs and they rotate around your screen. Yeah. Made me think the demons are still alive and they're turning around looking at you. Yeah, that's a good point. Never thought of that. Kind of surprised you guys are still in that game. Proves my point that there's nothing in this world better than cold, bitter hatred. Yeah, I need to give hatred a try at some point. I only found out about it through Dennis. Like, Dennis streamed it one day on Discord, and I was like, oh, this looks pretty fun. It's a twin-stick shooter, right? Isn't it? Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, man. The damage. What? What the hell, man? This game, like... Christ. It's like, in this game, seriously, at this point in the game, you take one shot, one hit, and you're down to nothing. You're down to 5 health. One hit.
The first trial of a soul.
No, yeah, the stab only grounds the Archie when it's upgraded. I think it's a second or a third upgrade. I don't remember. Something like that, I believe. One opportunity. Would you capture it or let it slip? Yeah. What a song that was. It still is. Potentially Eminem's best song ever. Potentially one of them. I never got past the first arena on Ultra Violence. Yeah, it's rough. Instead of a new Doom game, I want a new Quake game. If it's original, if it's a really cool modern take on Quake, I'll take it. My worry is that if it's a Quake game that's going to be made by Machine Games, and I'm not entirely sure Machine Games is experienced enough in making a Quake game. I don't know. I want Quake to get the modern Doom 3 with an incredible story multiplayer. Me too, me too. I'm just not sure we're going to get that ever. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, so many people are just obsessed with playing the game on the highest difficulty, and they're not having fun instead of just playing it on a difficulty that suits them, you know? Like, not everybody has to sweat. It's all about having fun. Unless you have a YouTube channel where you do a lot of sweaty shit, then you kind of need to play it on the highest difficulty. Do the piano Easter egg? An Ultra Nightmare, dude? Nah. Not an Ultra Nightmare. Maybe once I'm really comfortable with Ultra Nightmare, then I could do it, but yeah. Your Steam account is now banned. Bye. Vagary. It's not an encounter. Okay, I thought it was an encounter. Okay. Max sliders are bust. Very satisfying double bonk. I was streaming the other night. I called Doom the Dark Ages Revelations and Mint Sliders because I really am that crap. I love it. Mint Sliders. Never seen that. But I mean, do whatever. Like, if you're having fun, that's what matters. Can I get up in the air? Thank you. Oh my god. Where is that fucking... There he is. Hello, people. Hey, Sade. Long time. Hope you're good. Are you working on a new Eternal map? I think I saw your name mentioned on the Bethesda, you know, the Doom Eternal mob portal. So I'm guessing you're working on something fresh. Yeah. Turn the game speed to the lowest possible option. Deal the lowest possible damage. You will have entertainment for hours and hours and hours and hours. Yesterday I watched Odyssey. It was pretty good. I wouldn't call it a masterpiece. Sometimes it was excellent. 8.9 out of 10. They made Odyssey a good guy though. Odysseus a good guy though, sorry. I still haven't seen that movie. I'd love to see it soon. But I would have loved to see it at the movies, but you know, time. Cooking up something, gotta keep it low-key for now. Okay. Cook up, yeah. Ouch. I feel like the base spear is on par with the shield, to be honest. I mean, I prefer the spear by far. Alright, where are those electrons at? Do they only spawn? Do the Iraqis only spawn once you deal enough damage, a bit of damage to this guy? Apparently, okay. Okay. What kills me in this encounter the most is not the Baron leader, but it's those fucking two Rakitrons that spawn. So you just hit scan to death every time. And that is the most annoying shit there is. Mortessa, how's it going? It's so sad you need to make it this far for the spear to actually be good. The DLC starts off so good, damn slow. Yeah, it's so goddamn slow. It does really, yeah. I hate the spear. Like Hell's Core, I hate the spear. But once you get here and you know you can slam and stab properly and all that, it becomes a lot more fun, right? Ah, there you go. What's with the Impaler shooting into the Spectre's stomach instead of head? I don't know, man. I'm guessing I was looking at stuff around it to make sure that I was safe. You know? I can't use the Spear with Titan too hard. I keep missing the parry. Yeah. Just like, instead of trying to parry, just dash. Oh fuck, I thought he was stupid me. Ah, can you stop with your fucking... Christ, that was bad. $66, yeah. You're an OG, man. Respect. Like, I'm 40 and I feel... I'm turning 40, like, in a few days and I feel old. Huh. am I doing? Yeah.
The shadow. Mind to claim it.
Yeah, compared to the modern Doom games, the change have evolved a lot. Yeah, for sure. And thank God that they have, like, I'm not sure I'd want to play like a modern rendition of the classic Doom games. Oh, oh. Can you stop? Thank you. People are starting games younger than ever, but also playing them at older ages ever. Yeah, true. I think generally games have just become way more accessible than ever. Just imagine when I was young, like, you know, when I was young, I mean, you know, when I was in my... If I had to buy a game, I had to go to a store and get it. Steam did not exist. And, you have to prove, at least where I live, you have to prove that you were of a certain age to be able to play it, and, you know, yeah. Today, anybody can play video games. It's easier than ever. You can skip it, yeah, I know, bro, but, like, not a speedrunner. I know a few skips, but I don't know those types of skips. Can you stop with the fucking... What? Dude, what the fuck is happening? Man, this is like... Die! Christ, that was like... I know, bro, like I was, yeah. And there's nothing more annoying when you're trying to face like a Komodo and you have two chain gunners just sniping you from across the room. I find that so fucking annoying. I hate this encounter because there's so much fucking hit scanning work. Yeah, I know, man. And it's so... It catches you off guard all the time. It's like... Remember future games devs, if someone approaches you and talks about adding a hit scan enemy, just fire them on the spot. Facts. I like it. I really like it. But it's a fact though, you know, like... No. What game? What are you doing? What? Like... Yeah, I hate that. Buzzsaws are the, like, buzzsaws are my least favorite new enemy. I really don't like fighting them because, like, you have to treat them, you have to basically, unless you slam, you just have to deal with them on a one-on-one basis compared to everybody else. You really have to pay attention to them because, like, they'll just fence, like, you know, just charge you and then deal a lot of damage. And that spin attack, like, fuck that noise. Deals so much damage. What? Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh man. Christ. Fucking Archfiles. Can you? Oh, man. .16 Hell is more orange with tints of cranch and usually smaller orange accents. Yeah, but 2016's Hell is probably, a lot of people would argue it's the best modern Doom rendition of Hell, right? I would argue that this game does a better job at it, especially like Osius. I think Osius, you know, is Osius technically Hell though? I don't know, but yeah. Osius is Hell, yeah, okay. But in that case, I would, yeah, I'll probably put Osius over 2016's rendition of Hell. I'm currently doing the modern trilogy based on the story. I just finished Dark Ages and started 2016. Nice. That's awesome, man. Great games. All of them in their own ways. I still believe that Osius might be part of Jakad, though. Man, I'm so behind on the lore. I don't even know what Jakad is. I don't even know what you're talking about, and that just shows how much I know about the Doom lore, and that's very little, at least about the modern franchise. Got a dash, peeps. Until later. Take care, man. See ya. Ian Johnson, what's up? Osius is a part of Hell. It literally says that in the Codex. Okay. Got it. Hot take, not every Hell level in 2016 feels identical to me because of the lack of variety in color and saturation. Yeah, there's not like 2016 is a very it's very stale when it comes to colors, right? It's very very gray, like, you know, in the UAC facilities, or it's just very orange, light orange, and hell. There's not a lot of variety in 2016, at least compared to Eternal. Gosh, it sounded very rude of me. I'm sorry. No, it doesn't. You said something on your stream earlier, and I totally agree with you that it was that if I had to play only one franchise for the rest of my life, it would probably be Doom. Definitely be Doom. Yeah, Mortessa, like, definitely, like. And I think the issue that I face as well is that, like, I'm kind of locked into this franchise now because of my YouTube channel, because I'm trying to grow it. So, like, if I play a game, it's this, like, I don't look at Steam. I don't look at Steam for new games at all anymore, because I just don't have time for it. I only have time for one game, and it's this, you know, this or Eternal, or, you know. And that's because, like, yeah, basically most of my gaming is dedicated to my channel, if not all of it. So I'm kind of locked in from that perspective. This fucking Archbell, bro. There you go. Hey Prana, hey Vidaz, how far have you got today for UN? Well, I'm getting to Merrick now, so let's see. Stopping by. Hey C Doom, bro. Hope you're well, man. C Doom is taking a break from Doom, ironically, or like very ironically, actually. He's taking a break from Doom, so to play other stuff, which I completely understand. Jakar the first round. Each version has its own unique feel. I gotta fix my computer, man. These loading times are just fucking. Graveloquence, what's up? He doesn't want to see Doom anymore. Man. Love it. Good one, I like it. Alright, let's see how things go on this clown. This little clown here, Merrick. I want to make my own game that has everything I want. And it's a boycott, it's incompetence when it comes to balancing and bug fixing. Yeah, I get you, bro. Like, makes total sense. Alright, gotta lock in here. Yeah, yeah, he's very similar to Azrak. That's why I like to fight him with the shield. I'm surprised that I beat this guy on Nightmare without dying in my most recent playthrough. Yeah. Ian, did you use shield or spear to fight him? Because spear is a bit harder, in my opinion, because of the window, the parry window. But
Nova died so he could live.
let's go second. Yeah.
I will honor his self.
Let's see how far I get. Dark Ages really stepped up the bosses from Eternal. They were a bit forgettable in that game. Yeah.
He knew the Slayer was
100%.
responsible for his death. And you saw it. He comes now.
Even though I liked the Icon of Sin in Eternal, I thought he was very fun to fight. Very satisfying taking down that armor.
Leave us in ashes.
Maker is kind of hot, not gonna lie. Would smash. Have you seen her in Eternal without her mask on? Because I think you would change your mind if you saw that. All right. We're gonna watch this cutscene and the one coming after, guys, just because I think they're good.
Useless.
Are we winning? I don't know, but I mean, to be fair, guys, actually, yeah. So sorry, spoilers, and this is gonna kind of ruin the, you know, the like, it's gonna be a bit of a party pooper. But I actually beat UN earlier today. So, but I haven't equipped the skin. I haven't equipped the skin until I do it live. And it's crazy how streaming a game versus, you know, doing it off stream, you just play. Number one, the frame rate is better for me when I'm playing it off stream because you know, OBS and streaming just like eats up a lot of frames. And number two, like, I don't have the distraction of you know, chat and all that, which, I mean, I love having you know, you guys there to, you know, to share these moments with me, but like when it comes to concentrating and yeah, but when it comes to like focusing on the game and all that, like off stream is way easier. It's so much easier. So yeah, this might become our first clear on stream. Yeah, maybe. I'm unsubbing, guys. Nah, I mean, Yeah. I didn't want to mention it, but it did say, like, you know, when I opened the menu, it did say Ultra Nightmare completed, right? On another save. But, yeah, I did that earlier today. But I've decided only to equip the skin once I beat it. But then obviously there's also the whole, oh guys, this cutscene. Can we agree that this is probably the best cutscene in all of modern Doom? Can we all agree on that? Like, I think it is. It's just so good. Oh man. The soundtrack is cherry on top when he wears that suit. Yeah, I know. I know. It's amazing. But I'm nervous about the henchman. Like, the henchman is a boss that I don't really... I don't have him where I think I should, you know? Best scene, but I miss my armor. Oh man, but the Predator suit is just so much better than the Dark Ages armor, though. Henchman can screw people so quickly, I know. Oh, so good. Best suit up scene, I mean, in gaming probably. Worst boss in the DLC? I mean, hardest boss in the DLC, one could argue, but I think he's a fun boss to fight. I just think that there's sometimes, like, there's a bit of bullshit happening, but yeah.
Through pain. This suit, now your key.
So much testosterone, yeah. I'm not really sure why the Predator suit Eternal has gaps on his biceps, so wouldn't that just be open weak points? I mean, Wolf Tamer, technically the Predator suit, the one that he's wearing in Eternal isn't the Predator suit. His, because if you go on the ship, on the hub, sorry, yeah, so on his ship, which is the hub in Eternal, if you go, there's a room where he has all his guns and toys and stuff, and the Predator suit is hanging there and it's damaged. So technically, the Eternal Predator suit, the Eternal suit that he's wearing without, like, you know, where you see his biceps, that's not the Predator suit. Technically. Doom Guy doesn't even need the armor. His muscles are the actual armor. Yeah. I need a Doom lore stream next. Oh, bro, like, I'm not the person for that. I suck when it comes to Doom lore. I'm really not the person for Doom lore. There's a lot of cool channels out there that do, you know, like, for example, Icon of Simp does a lot of Doom lore. Horde Mode. No, does Horde Mode do a bit of that? I think there's somebody else also who does, but, like, not me though. I'm not a lore guy at all. I only play Doom for the gameplay. No lore. Boom. We skipped all that, guys. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? No need to walk every time.
Sir, the Khan's trying to escape to the courtyard.
This facility is under attack. Out the next game, he wears a Predator suit again, and then takes off his helmet to reveal that he's a black woman the whole time. Oh, that would be hilarious. Oh, bro, I can't do anything yet. Oh, what? What the fuck happened there? See ya. But yeah, like it's way easier, I mean way easier, it's a bit easier to recover late game versus early game, I must admit. The lore codex says that his Praetor suit just upgraded for things like fall damage resistance, double jumping, and obviously the equipment launcher, Doomblade. Oh, really? Does it? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so he technically... Okay, it's upgraded. Fuck, okay, that's... See? I should be reading up on the lore a bit more, because that's something I didn't think it was a Praetor suit. I thought it was a completely different suit. Going up there is a toy. I don't have time for that. Hope you understand that, guys. Can you slam? Oh shit. No toy, unsubbed. Yeah, why not? My game nearly soft locked me in that toy encounter because the gate at the top only opened partially on the way down. The spikes didn't lower to get off the elevator. Oh my god. Mid-air dash after grapple cancels the yes, it does, yeah. And it's really annoying when that happens, but it does. Yeah. Do you have to do the Master Arena as well to get the gold 93 shotgun, or is it just endgame plus Zalgaroth? I have no idea. I guess you have to do all of that to get the gold, yeah, which I don't care about, to be honest, but maybe I'll do it at some point. Like, this is technically only my 4th or 5th day doing UN. So, I've just been focusing on Repertory and Master Arenas and endgame stuff until then, but up until now, but yeah. So I have no idea.
S14, stop survivors to checkpoint 2.
Almost out. Hold the line until Valen's internal.
There's no reward for doing the Master Arenas, only need to do Zalgaroth for the gold shot. Okay, so there's no actual reward for doing everything on UN. Okay. Holy shit, I didn't know that. Stefan, hey man. Go Vidaz, yeah, let's see. What? Like, this is not happening. Holy shit, bro. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. GG's, guys. Good run. Yeah. But again, like, yeah, I mean... What the hell happened to the, like... Oh no, that's what you get for doing off stream, yeah. I mean, I've beat it already, so like, it's not that disappointing, but it's just like, yeah. Damn it. That sucks. Just checking what happened here, because I feel like I went from quite a decent amount of health to just nothing in it's such a quick amount of time. It's insane. Yeah, okay. I went from like 150 health and like quite a bit of armor to like 5 in like a millisecond. In the words of Hugo Martin, my keyboard would go through the screen. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, it's okay. It's part of the experience, right? It just sucks. It just sucks. But yeah, whatever. Whatever. Like, let's just maybe I'll just do I'll do House Core quickly now, and then maybe I'll stop after that. Let's see. I just checked the replay back. Only had 64 health. Did I? Okay. Maybe I skipped a bit. See you guys. Henchman defeated. Not on stream though, so it doesn't count technically, but Dark Ages is very unforgiving. I think Eternal is easier, honestly. Eternal is easier once you know how to play the game, yeah. Eternal is I mean, Dark Ages is harder no matter whether you know how to play the game or not. It's like, it's always gonna kick your ass. Like, the damage, like, it's so hard to recover compared to Eternal. Eternal, you know, like, all you need to do is, like, you know, Glory Kill and, you know, Flame Belch all over the place, and you get everything back. All your stack comes back, right? But here in this game, oof. Once you go down to 5 health, good luck. Video where it didn't happen? Yeah, I know, man. That's what I'm telling you, like, I'm not gonna wear the gold skin until I beat it on stream. AI generated menu screen. Oh, you guys are so funny. I love it. Ah. Depends on your settings because Dark Ages could definitely be harder. Yeah, if you play on 150 speed already, like Nightmare default and 150 speed already, the game gets quite a bit harder there. Like Eternal, like, was it maybe 6 months ago, I hadn't done Eternal UN, like main campaign UN, and then Tag 1 and Tag 2. I hadn't done UN in like years. I do it and I just beat it first try, like not even sweating, just like getting, you know. This game, even base Dark Ages, like I don't think I still make mistakes to this day. Or rather, the game punishes me for making mistakes. I have no audio right now, but I'm not sure if it asks us beating UN before off stream, right? No. I beat Tag 2 on UN, I was proud of that. Yeah, like Tag 2 is easier. But it's still, you know, you still have to, you know, get it, right? Has anybody tried Unreclaimed Earth CBT on UN? Of course, a lot of people have. I haven't. But a lot of people definitely have. And some people have beaten it. I'm illiterate, so I can't ask Vidaz if he's beaten 2016 on UN. Can someone ask for me? Ouch! I've beaten 2016 on UN, like, on PlayStation. I have it on PC too, but I beat it. I played it mostly on PlayStation like 7-8 years ago. But it's been a while, and I do not count on doing it. Like, for funsies, I just did it like a few months ago on stream, but I did not have a good time. Like, 2016 is not my game, I don't know. Much harder stuff nowadays? Yeah, for sure. Like, those Chinese CBT levels, bro? No joke. Those Chinese folks, man, they come up with the hardest shit. That devil guy be 2016, no hit, man. That game, I doubt any. No, yeah, he did. That's crazy what he did. Absolutely crazy what he did. Huge respect for Devil. He's a great guy, great streamer. I really like him. He's also my go-to person on Discord if I have questions about how to raise a baby as a Doom tuber. So. Hyper rotted and no damage. Yeah, I saw that. He did, yeah. But like, I think it's gonna be really hard to no damage Dark Ages. I really do. Because of hit scan, because like the ground, like acolyte things, what do you call those? Just like AoE stuff on the ground, right? So acolytes. Mortar Macubi, like all that shit, like just like one wrong step and you take damage, And that's just, yeah. So. I don't see that happening. Segmented run, I think, but still theoretically possible. Yeah, I know. But one thing is doing something level by level, and the other is getting it done in one go, and that's 22 levels. Okay, why is my game acting weird? So yeah, very different things. I'm yet to see anyone do a no-hit run on Eternal, though. I don't think you can do no-hit on Eternal. I think a lot of people... I think Rachro also tested that out, and he came up with... He came to a conclusion it just wasn't possible. You should just make your baby listen to black metal all day. That's good parenting. Yeah, for sure it is. For sure. That's gonna help him sleep for sure. Given the trouble we have these days with sleep, that's definitely gonna help. That's gonna help him sleep 100%. What? Okay, I think I'm done with this game for today. That was bullshit. I have no idea what happened there. Anyways. Yeah. Cool, guys. Eternal is essentially designed with the intent of the player being hit off to incentivize engagement with resources. Exactly, yeah, you're supposed to take damage. You see, like, that's another bullshit moment that happened just there, where what I'm trying to do is basically, I'm trying to jab the Battle Knight, and instead, like, I'm push forward and I jab the Archvile, you know, those walls that he builds, you know, that, like, those walls that he spawns around him. Instead, I jab that and I get very close to it, and therefore I get damaged and then I die. So it's just, oh my god. There's a bit of bullshit with this game at times, man, I have to say. And I think I think when you target AI with the stab, sometimes it just goes, you know, you really have to be super precise, because otherwise, like, it'll just stab some random enemy, and it's so dumb. Yeah, it's shit like that when I gave up on Revelations. I know there's a lot of shit. The problem is I love the loop. I'm having so much fun, and I, like, you know, like, and I'm really enjoying Ultra Nightmare with this game way more than I did with base game. But sometimes you really have to just accept that there's bullshit happening in the game. It's super annoying. And yes and no, it's designed to incentivize movement and guarantee that you'll take damage if you don't use it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, you're incentivized to, you know, movement and using, you know, using your flame belt to get armor back, you know, your chainsaw for armor, glory kills for health. Basically, just juggling all those resource management methods, and basically mix it all together and make sure that you stay alive. That's essentially what it is. Like, to me, Eternal is a resource management game more than anything. I kept dying to this BS on UN over and over, and I got fed up. Yeah, man, I get you. But did you beat UN Unhinged? I think you did, right? So if even with top level movement, you get chipped down with small amounts of damage or take the occasional big hit. I hope you can fix a lot of jank, both for this and high slider runs. I think we're not going to be getting... I think I spoke to Hyper about this, and Hyper told me basically that max sliders on this game is impossible. And if Hyper says that, then I believe him, because he's the max slider guy, and if he says that max sliders in this game is impossible, then it's impossible. If we're strictly not calling talking CBT on Nightmare, I'm able to reach a consistent state where I take no damage. If a game is designed where you have to take damage, it's flawed. Yeah, is it really? Because I think Eternal rewards aggression. You know, you're supposed to, like, you take damage and then the game pushes you, okay, now, you know, you took X amount of health or armor damage, you know, here are tools to help you get it back. Go for it, you know? I see what you mean there, button pusher, but I don't think every game has to be a no-hit challenge, you know? Hyper just wants to keep all the mass items to himself like a goblin. On regular speed, I can't be bothered with 150%. Okay, yeah. But 150% is where 150 is where the fun is for me at least. Like I can't play this game any, you know, under 150. I just can't. It's really awesome at 150. Like if I think had this game been limited to 100 speed, as in you wouldn't be able to go higher than 100 speed, I don't think I would have. I think I would have played Dark Ages base game once and then not even gotten the DLC. 150 just makes it so much more fun, I think. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, let's see if I can continue this. I'm on holiday right now, so I have more time, so I'll definitely continue doing this. But let's see. For real, I can't go back to 100% either. Love you, Kiss Kiss. Thank you, Grandiloquence, Prana, Button Masher, Button Pusher, sorry, Unhinged, John, if you're still there. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye.